What if a seemingly ordinary act of kindness, a man saving a bear cub, held the key to an extraordinary and suspenseful twist of fate? Years later, an incredible and unforeseen event would change their lives forever, blurring the lines between two different worlds. The astonishing discovery. In a quiet neighborhood in Knoxville, Tennessee, an ordinary day took an extraordinary turn when a man's house suffered a gas leak. Little did he know this seemingly ordinary incident would lead to an incredible encounter. A repairman was summoned to repair the gas line, and together they descended into the basement. What they encountered was beyond belief. As they cautiously opened the basement floor, they were met with an astonishing sight. The head of a large black bear was exposed. It appeared exhausted, and as they inched closer, they discovered not only the massive black bear, but also 3 tiny bear cubs nestled beside her. The questions that raced through their minds were numerous. Why were these bears in the basement? What were they seeking? And where had they come from? A mother's dilemma. The shock and disbelief of finding a hibernating mother bear and her cubs under the house prompted the man and repairman to immediately act. Concerned for the safety of the bears and the gas leak that had been caused, they contacted the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, the first responders in this wildlife encounter. The wildlife rescue team arrived at the scene, assessing the situation carefully. It became evident that the mother bear had damaged the gas pipes, creating a makeshift den for herself and her cubs. Unfortunately, it was not a suitable place for hibernation, especially with the gas leak. The well-being of this bear family became their utmost priority. To proceed with repairs and ensure the bear's safety, it was crucial for the mother bear to relocate her cubs. Considering that the mother bear might struggle to find an alternative hibernation site quickly, the rescuers decided to construct a small cabin in a nearby forest, a temporary shelter for the bear family. Despite initial resistance, the mother bear was eventually persuaded to leave the basement, leaving behind her 3 vulnerable cubs, who had not yet opened their eyes. The cubs' journey to safety. The 3 helpless cubs were carefully transported to the University of Tennessee College of Veterinary Medicine, where they underwent a thorough examination. The results revealed that they were all female and, thankfully, in good health. Back at the temporary shelter, the mother bear had not forgotten her little ones. The cubs were returned back to the man. The man kept them for a few days, and he developed a great bond with the cubs. The mother bear's return a few days later was a heartwarming twist in this tale. She reappeared on the man's doorstep, showing exhaustion and anxiety, desperately searching for her cubs. And after noticing this scene, the man returned the cubs back to their mother. The reunion that followed was a touching moment as the cubs were returned to their mother's loving care. After the reunion, the mother bear with her cubs in tow emerged from under the house, her eyes expressing gratitude to the man for ensuring her cubs' safety. The bear family was then relocated to their temporary forest shelter, where they quickly adapted and seemed content in the dwelling constructed by the compassionate humans. The circle of compassion. Years later, the man who had played a pivotal role in reuniting the bear family encountered a perilous situation in the wild. While exploring a dense jungle, he found himself face to face with a menacing lion. Just when things seemed dire, an unexpected savior emerged. One of the bear cubs, now fully grown, arrived on the scene and fearlessly confronted the lion, saving the man from imminent danger. The man immediately recognized the cub, and the cub also at the same time ran towards the man and showed immense love to the man. This astonishing twist in the story highlights the enduring bond that was formed between the man and the bears, underlining the idea that kindness and compassion can create remarkable connections that transcend species boundaries.